Om Namo. Hello everyone and welcome back to Spiritual Sensei. My name is Haley, this channel is Spiritual Sensei, and welcome. Today we're talking about auras. You may have heard the word aura before, but what exactly is an aura? An aura is an electric magnetic field of energy that every object and living thing has around it, and we can interact with them on a conscious level. They can really tell us a lot about a situation or person. When you see an aura around a person, you're probably going to see around 7 colors, and they are each associated with a chakra or chakra in the body. We'll go over chakras in another video. But chakras are energy centers within the body, like little wheels, and they are in charge of energy specifically in their areas, going in and out and away from and to parts of the body, including themselves. You have the root, the solar plexus, the sacral, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. The root is located on your lower back. The sacral is located below your navel. The solar plexus is located above your navel. The heart is located a little bit above your actual heart. Your throat is kind of located sort of to the left of your voice box, vocal cords kind of area. Your third eye is between your brows and slightly above. And your crown is right on the top of your head. And these chakras not only are in charge of energy and the flow of it to and from their specific areas and themselves, but also contribute to different aspects of your welfare. Quite a lot of people believe that diseases and feelings even, and injuries and pain can start off as energy first that clogs up your chakras and their system and disturbs the flow of energy, and then it gets so dense that it becomes physical. When you see someone's aura, you can see each color of each chakra in a different shade. And depending on the variant of the shade of color, will tell you how that person is and how each chakra is doing. You may even see a little bit of static around the person, and that's energy and just part of the electromagnetic field that is the aura, and that itself even can tell you different things about a person. It can tell you how they're doing emotionally, mentally, physically, and so much more based on the chakras and the different shades you see, along with the vibes and feelings you get from the aura that you're seeing. Some people see auras with their eyes. Some people see them in their mind's eye. Some people can only sense them and feel vibes from them and get to know their auras that way. It depends on what you can do. You can also see auras just sort of in the air as a light-ish kind of something, or even static energy that flickers past your eyes for a brief second. Here's a little exercise that you can do to try to train yourself on how to see an aura. You can see the wall. You're going to start by putting your hand near the wall, but not directly on the wall, and spread out your fingers like so. If it's easier for you, you can also turn your hand so that you're looking at the back of it. You're going to gaze in between your fingers, so right more or less here, then instead of on your fingers. And you're going to wait until you see some static, and that is the tiny bit of generalized electromagnetic aura field between your fingers, and even maybe possibly part of the aura of the wall. I apologize if you keep hearing noises. I use a screen reader to help me record and stop and all of that stuff. So I sincerely apologize about that. Anyways, so yes, inanimate objects have auras too, but they're more or less a staticky color. Unless you're the type of person that has the capability of seeing slight colors in inanimate objects' auras that can tell you a little bit about where they've been and who they've been around. A lot of people say that in order to really start doing anything spiritual, you have to open your third eye. And there are a lot of different ways you can do this. The first way is to simply accept that you feel more spiritual and you believe certain things even if you may not have in the past, and sort of let them come to you. The second way is to practice the things that you want to be able to do, such as see auras, or effectively read tarot and be connected to your tarot cards, psychic abilities, etc., etc., etc. There are also different meditations you can do that involve visualizing certain things in order to help open your third eye. And in a couple of weeks, one of those meditations will be going up on my shop for you to purchase. There will be a little clip preview of it on YouTube so that you guys can see if you are interested before it goes up, if this is something you're interested in. Also, please feel free to either leave a comment on the video, please share the videos, please share the shop, share the Facebook page, comment on the Facebook page, contact me on there. Ask me questions, anything you want. Give me suggestions if you feel there's something else you want me to either make for the shop, the page, or the channel. And let me know how interested you are in my content. I hope to see you again here next time. I hope this was informational on auras. Next time, I'm going to do more about the chakras so we can figure out what each color means and what each chakra specifically is for. That way, if you do begin to read auras, you'll know what you're looking at. Also, we have one more bonus right now. Do you guys remember when I told you about the meditation balls? Well, here's my set. So I will show you. This is a meditation ball, or I believe they're called Bosu balls. So this is the other one. I got sort of a rainbow hue. Some of them have like decorations on them that are like painted into the glass or something. They make the sound. And you're supposed to sort of roll them in your hands. I don't know how well you can see what I'm doing. But that's how they're supposed to work. And you're supposed to roll them in your hands, each hand for a specific amount of times, to get the energy lines and meridians in your hands flowing, especially before you do any spiritual work or meditation. Some people can roll them in their hands without them touching each other and making that rubbing sound you hear. But I'm not that talented yet. Also, I like the way they feel when the chimes ring when I hold them. And it's just a cool sound. It's a very unique sound. I will be making more videos with different ways for you to use the meditation balls and helping to incorporate them into my videos and meditations that I will put up on YouTube itself. So check those out when they happen. As of right now, thank you for sitting through this video and my promos. And I hope you enjoyed a look at those balls along with the aura stuff. I will see... Oh, voiceover. I will see you guys next time. And again, feel free to check out those links, interact, share, contact me, any of that. Namaste. This is me editing that video. Those things you heard, like this sort of thing, and this, is voiceover. So for those of you who might not know already, I have a visual impairment and I can't really see what's on my screen unless I look really closely, and that means I can't see the record and a pause button. So I use VoiceOver, and I usually have the record and pause button selected at all times so that I can just sort of double tap the screen to record and stop recording. However, in a couple of those clips, for some reason the record button wasn't selected, and I would cut it out if it was in its own sort of clip, like a fluke. But because it's part of a clip that I recorded, I really can't. And I apologize. That's not going to happen a lot, but I mean, everyone has technical difficulties. But again, I apologize for that. And it's just another part of me being visually impaired. So that's great. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video.